Yeah. In the mirror, I see my strength. Waves of ambition, I go to great lengths. Wrapped in shadows, but I cast a light. With every heartbeat, I ignite the night. Battles in silence, but I wear my crown. Through the struggle, I won't back down. Echoes of laughter, my heart's in sync, flowing like water, I'm on the brink. I rise, I shine, unbreakable spirit. Feel the rhythm, can you hear it? In this life, I'm setting the tone with a voice so strong, I'm never alone. Through dark days and heavy storms, I find my peace in who I am, transformed. Like a phoenix, I'll spread my wings. In the melody, my freedom sings. I rise, I shine, unbreakable spirit. Feel the rhythm, can you hear it? In this life, I'm setting the tone with a voice so strong, I'm never alone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stu Queen B's Thoughts. I'm Stu Queen B. And this is my channel. You know, we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. And some of us are still millimeters, okay? And stand on business. Listen, I just wanted to pop up and say something real quick. But do me a favor, first and foremost, I will ask that you please hit the like button. And if you don't hit it on your way in, please at least hit it on your way out. I would appreciate that. I don't ask y'all for much. I'm just asking for y'all to hit the like button. Help us push us out in the algorithm. That's all I'm asking. But anyway, feel free to share the video. I don't mind. But this stuff that's going on in the YouTube streets. And this, unless, like I said before, I found out what the issue was with my stuff, so I'm back on my level ground. Not gonna lie, because I was on edge. And thank you to my little sister for hollering at me, making sure I got it together. But I wanted to say this to everybody. And I don't care who it is listening. You can leave a comment, don't leave a comment. That's okay. You can share the video. I don't mind. But I just want to say this to y'all. I don't understand why grown adults can't talk like grown adults. I don't know why grown adults are running around here arguing and fussing and screaming and hollering about other people's personal business and storytelling and lies and truths and all that mixed in together. Who cares about that stuff? if the all I see is somebody trying to bait somebody by doing things. And I think that's crazy as hell. And I know it's not past the 10-minute mark, and I did not mean to say hell. My apologies. But I think people need to really stop and reevaluate. Take a minute, because this is out of control. It's bad enough that the other one is causing problems, and it's just a mess. And other people have other things better to do, and the ones that are being put in the middle of situations have more important and way more better content to put out than having to argue with somebody. I know some have been doing the best they can and trying to pull back and not say certain things, and I'm proud of them for that. And I understand everybody has an I can't do that no more. They got a button that say, yeah, I gotta release this. Ain't no way I'm holding this. And I understand, and I can't do nothing but respect them for that. But the fact that these grown women are picking and nitpicking and starting trouble and arguing, it's bananas to me. I've never understood. I don't know who raised these people. And I'm not talking about people that's defending their character. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that are out here telling these stories, and for somebody to claim. That's why I said people need to talk about friendships, because I don't think people understand what a real friendship is. And like I said to Marcella, I feel bad, and I know she's over it, but I knew that woman wasn't her friend. I just knew it from the pit of my gut when I heard that they was friends. I was like, that lady ain't her friend. That lady ain't nobody's friend. But again, who cares? It's time to stop giving all of them. Stop giving them any light, any shine, saying their name, not saying their name, showing their picture, showing after. I don't care what it is. Stop giving them your time and your energy, because I know it has got to be very stressful. Because hell, I know how aggravated I got earlier. So I could just imagine every single day, especially for a year or 2 or 3, to be having to go through this. I understand why my girl PBE is the way she is. I get it. Because she tired. But I hope and I pray that everybody, I don't care if you're a millimeter or not a millimeter, or a male supporter or not a male supporter, that's your personal business, and that's on you. But all I just say is, come over here, please be respectful. If you're dropping down in the comments, please be respectful. If not, you will be blocked, deleted, and blocked. I'm not playing no games with people. I'm trying to go back to my original content, and I hope the people that are watching them are enjoying them. Okay, and I hope you're sharing them as well. Because the reason why I say something, and I know I have nothing to do with it, but I got thrown in it for a hot second, but I'm out of it anyway. But is because somebody else needs to say something. Not just us in a chat conversating about the situation. Somebody else needs to say, somebody on the outside looking in. Something needs to be quieted down and hushed a little bit, because somebody, and I mean that, somebody's going to get hurt in both of those situations. And the fact that people think it's okay to threaten people's lives on lives is insane to me. And especially not think anybody's going to catch it or hear it. I think it's insanity to me. So the crazier that they are, the easier it is for them to get off on a reason of insanity. So I just want people to be careful, because some people's screws ain't tight. They not right. They've been loose all their life. Some it happened later on in life. But y'all are dealing with some mentally unstable people. So I want y'all to be safe. and try as hard as you can to ignore the demons knocking at the door. Because the more attention you give them, the more they get to feed off of you. And then they gonna want you. They wait for a response for you. Because like I say all the time, people listen to respond. They don't listen to comprehend. Some people can't comprehend regular English language, so there's no way in hell they will be able to comprehend the basic conversations. And who cares who's friends with who? As long as that person ain't running around here dogging you out, don't worry about it. But again, you could tell if somebody has good character or not. Like I said before, 11:11. Like I said before, if that lady was a real friend to Marcella ever, even if any of that stuff she claiming is true, just say it was true, right? I'm not saying that's true because we see how Marcella lived. But just think of if it was true, and that's somebody that you thought was your friend for years. It ain't like it's been a year or two. It's been from 5 to 9. Like, it's been a long time. And if you've been in my house and you came and I've told you things in confidence, and the fact that you would get an attitude with me because I wash my hands with you, and you will start talking about things that you claim is true about my life, y'all think that's somebody that's a friend to be trusted? Y'all think that's a person of good character? No. So y'all need to learn to stop talking to that person too. And like I say all the time, if a person didn't do nothing to you, you could dislike them all you want. But then you can come to a point where it's like, I think that person cool. And then you learn to understand that person. And that's how I see Marcella. Again, you could watch somebody from a distance and see a change in the way they move. But I also know that if I was the old me, I'd be just like Marcella, wilding out. That's just how Jersey and New York get down. Like, that's just real talk. That's like New Jersey, New York, Chicago, Compton. Like, that's just how we get down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play my song because I'm gonna play my video. Hold on, I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I thought of it. And I'm trying to waste some time, and I need to go to bed. Where to go? I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on.
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm going to listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified, and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This is how I talk. This is how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just being smart, because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I'll get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want to and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth, because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This is how I talk.
Okay, that's how we talk around here. And I say that because most of the time we don't be meaning no harm. It's all in good fun and jokes. Unless somebody do something stupid. But we got to let ourselves get to a place where we could drown out the noise and stop them from letting you get to the right bag so they can stop going back to old videos and their little crews and striking your channels and shit like that, stuff like that, because this is ridiculous and it's getting out of hand. And I want to know from these couple of people if they would have a conversation all together. I will send you a link, and the people that I'm naming, hopefully you will see this video. That is matter of fact, I'm not going to even say the names. What I'm going to do is, few people that know me, that y'all don't normally check y'all DMs, please check your DMs. And I'm going to send those people a note, and hopefully y'all are down for it. So then some things can probably get figured out some type of way. So with that being said, y'all know we'll cuss, holler, scream, whatever. But we always going to do what? Give a good word. But I couldn't do this video without playing this video. So hold on. Because it's all for real.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
It was a must to play that video. Because there's a lot of delusional people out here. But I wanted to keep this as positive as possible. And again, people, please, if you're going to respond to somebody's video, listen to the whole thing. Listen to it yourself. Don't let somebody tell you nothing. Go listen to it for yourself and use your own thoughts and your own opinions about it. Don't use what somebody else tells you and then you go off about something and you're going off about the wrong thing. Just use y'all adult minds, please. Half of this would be over if some of the people that are help egging this mess on would just stop. And I'm talking about subscribers. Y'all would just stop and pay attention to the truth, because the truth is in your front of your face. I've shown it myself. But y'all keep harping on other things that's not happening that they're saying is happening. But if you watch it, everything for yourself, you will realize it's not what it seems. And it's sad that some of my elders are acting like they're been younger than me, and that bothers me because my elders I'm supposed to have the utmost respect for, not look at them like, what the heck is your problem? So all I'm saying is, people, when you ready to go off or snap off or whatever, just like I had to do earlier, I got off and I had to calm myself down and say, you know what? Go back, read it again, go through it again, see what's going on. That's what I did. Because sometimes if you snap off at the quickness, you're gonna try to, especially some people like me or somebody like Marcella or somebody like PBE, we gonna take it gutter, and you can't come. Sometimes you can't come back from stuff that you say, regardless of how much you apologize. It's just some stuff you can't put out there, and people can come back from that or be friends or be cool. That's why Marcella, they'll never be good again. Marcella and Wanda will never be good again. But Wanda, that's her fault. Because Marcella didn't drag her. She didn't do none of that. She could have, but she didn't. She might have threw a couple little remarks out there, but she didn't drag her like she could. And as we all know, she can. And ask yourself why. There's a reason behind it. And it ain't got nothing to do with she's scared. I see is why, because she's growing. And she realized that shit ain't gonna hurt Wanda. It's gonna hurt all the people that she dogged out and talked about in her family. That's who it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt her daughter to work. You don't tell me there ain't growth. Something wrong with you. Because the old Marcella, she'd have told it from the dough. It should have been ran Wanda off. But she trying to let her live. Y'all can't tell me that ain't growth. No matter what, keep messing with her, she gonna get them until they stop. So just know, if you don't want nobody messing with you, don't mess with nobody else. Mind the business that pay you. Stay over there on your channel. If you don't like other people's channels, just stay off of them. That's it. Just stay away from them. Don't talk about them. Stay away from them. Don't be video recording. Don't send your subscribers over there or your mods and none of that. Just don't do none of that. Just mind your business. Stay in your zone, in your place. Let the other people do what they do. And everything should be fine. I don't see why it should be a problem. Because it ain't like it's no beef or a comparison or nothing like that. It's just people got a different view on things. They don't cover things the same way. And some people got a whole totally different crowd in their chats. So they don't share all the same chat subscribers. Now, a lot of Love and Marriage Huntsville people do. But when you cover other stuff, you get other subscribers for that. So hopefully most of the people that was in that Love and Marriage Huntsville sector that's no longer really in the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector, or if you're trying to get out of that Love and Marriage Huntsville sector, please do yourself a favor. Take that hashtag, Love and Marriage Huntsville hashtag out of your titles and out of your description box. Now, if you want to stay in that sector, then keep that in there. But if you want to get out of that sector, stop following a bunch of people from that sector, friends or not, and you can go over there and visit, but you don't have to be subscribed to their channel until you clear yourself out of that sector. You can add them back later, but don't give it a couple of weeks before you add them back. If you want to get yourself out of that Love and Marriage Huntsville sector, because there ain't really nobody talking about no Love and Marriage Huntsville sector except certain content creators that cover a lot of other stuff too. It ain't just that. because there's nothing to talk about with that show. So all I'm saying is, y'all, please learn to listen. Listen first, then respond. Don't jump from listening to react. Listen, pay attention what's being said. Stop assuming that somebody's going to say something bad about you all the time or drag your name. If you people stop messing with other people, then the other person will have nothing to say. So, my peoples, try again to see if you can shut out that noise and let the devils play in the devil's playground. Them and Orange Demon got a lot in common. So let them do what they do over there. Tell people stop sending you screenshots or whatever. If she got something to say, let her say what she gonna say. Let her say whatever she gonna say. She gonna make up a lie or a story, whatever. The both of them, they're gonna make a story and they're gonna say whatever they want to say. Ignore them. Unless it gets to a point where there ain't no end in sight. Then if you gotta go there again, then you air them out again and call it a day. Just saying. But we need some peace on these YouTube streets. We really do. So let the crazies be crazy. Okay? Mute them. Mute them. I don't care if you gotta block their channels, unfollow, do not recommend them, go to their channel and block them directly. Whatever you gotta do. Certain subscribers that go over there, block their asses. Just saying. Want some peace on your channel? That's how you gonna get it. Easiest way to get it. And then just get yourself pushed into another algorithm and get out of that algorithm. Best thing I've ever done. So I don't have a bunch of Love and Marriage Huntsville popped up on my feeds no more. So that's why I know it takes a little longer for people to find my channel, because I'm drifting into a different space, different algorithm. Also, the fact I love that YouTube, that StreamYard has a section at the bottom in the studio where you could decide what you want to put, what area on YouTube do you want it, like in family, entertainment and news, sports, stuff like that. You could decide gaming, whatever. You could decide what area you want it to go in on YouTube. So I think that's cool. So I'm starting to do that and add my stuff that way, so everybody can watch or listen to, should I say, either what I'm doing or if I come live or whatever. You feel me? So I want everybody to have a wonderful night. Make sure you say your prayers. Thank God for your day. If you got a cold, anybody feeling out well, sending prayers out to you and your families. Anybody going through something, praying for Jamaica, praying for all the children that are locked in cages that should not be, parents that are missing their children, people that are going without. I'm praying for y'all. Congratulations to Mickey Sheriff for running for and winning the governorship for 2026. I guess that's when it will take effect, whatever. But good for her. And I really hope that a lot of people could learn to let some shit go and just let move forward. Let's just move forward. Ignore and mute out the noise. See how long you could, even if you got to put a countdown on your calendar or on your community wall, and see how many days you can go without not saying nothing. Because the more you feed into it, it fuels their fire. And then they want to come back and say something else crazy. So the more they piss you off, the angrier you get. And it's funny to them. But it's not funny to you. And again, that's why I tell people stop playing in people's faces is on these computers and being computer bullies because you don't know what somebody is capable of on the other end of that computer. You don't know. I don't care how sweet their voice sounds. You don't know. That's why I tell people, stop thinking just because I don't argue with people. I'll cuss somebody out in a heartbeat. We'll enjoy it at that. But I don't want to be over here on YouTube arguing like that. Now, if I have to, you have to. It's something crazy you have to do. I ain't telling you what it is, but it has to be something real crazy you would have to do for me to go off like that. Other than that, I'm not worried about everybody else. The people that like to come here, I appreciate y'all. I do. My shorts crew, I appreciate them as well. I'm going to keep it coming for them. And I'm going to keep it coming for y'all. So, I'm going to add some astrology over on my Astute Queen B 2 channel. That's what I was thinking of. So just some thoughts I got in my head. But thank y'all for coming through. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I'm going to get out of here, but I'm going to give y'all some Pastor Mike. And please definitely listen to what Pastor Mike be saying, because he be giving us the real, and people be sleeping on Pastor Mike if y'all don't never watch him. Okay, but is this the one? I hope so. No.
I got the receipt that if everybody walk out your life, God will not leave you nor forsake you. I got receipts that if nobody supports you, God will make a way out of nowhere. I got receipts when you don't got the money to do none you dreaming, God will still be Jehovah Jireh. And that's why your circle can't understand, because they know what you're going through, but then when they look at you, you don't look like what you're going through, because you ain't looking at your problem. You had to check I done messed around and read my receipt. Have you ever been to Walmart and you went to Walmart and bought all you needed, and then when you got ready to walk out the door, it's this man standing at the door, and he stopped your buggy, then he asks you for your receipt. He wants to know if what you got in your buggy match what you paid for. And some of y'all keep trying to figure out why God ain't did it yet. God said, I can't do it in February, but I may do it in May, because the devil got you held up, because he's checking if you paid for what you believe in God for. That's why you favor like you favored, anointed as you are, covered in the blood. You ought to just jump up and shout, I got the receipt. That can't nobody do me like.
And with that being said, y'all, it's Astute Queen B out. Have a good night.